Welcome to the channel. My name is Simon, and together with my wife Kathy and our two dogs Molly and Coco, we continuously cruise the canal network of the UK. Today we are setting off to continue our trip into Leeds. We're about to go through a lock which will take us down onto the River Aire, and from there we will continue through into Leeds, and when we arrive there we'll decide where we're going to moor. There's two options there. There is the Armories Basin, and then a little bit further on and another lock you go into the Leeds Basin. Enjoy. Here it comes. Right, let's go to the lock. Get lifted up to the river. Saw a runner arrive, wanted to go across and realised, oops, gates are open. Now going down the other end to go across. And we go up here, we bear right, we don't go who knows where. As you can see, another fairly large lock, and probably going to lift us up 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 meters. Maybe not quite, maybe about 1.5. Okay, and close. Okay, now we're going to go up, wait for the signal. Here we go. That lady on the boat just said that Leeds is not busy, so maybe we'll get a mooring in the spot we would like. See me dog shivering. Hey, bit in the shade in here, eh? Obviously this one feeds in from this right hand side, goes across, bounces against the wall, and is now pushing us over here. Never done this, well, done this lock once before, don't remember the setup, but that's how it's working. We'll know next time to come against this wall immediately. And then the water just holds you pinned against it for now. No banging around. Okay, so this lock is 8'6". No idea what that is in real terms, metric. Probably add it as a little tag when I do the calculation. See buildings, Leeds ahead, big high rises, big industrial complex on the right hand side. More industry on the left hand side. Oopsie. Lock is now filling with a bit of speed. Making it jar around a bit. And it's a massive brickwork on the right hand side, which I'll show you now. Looks like some sort of buttress. Don't know, no idea. Embankment. Offloading. Well, I think the river actually runs past there, so maybe it's just embankment protection. I don't know. Just a little bit of wobble. Should we tighten everything back up? Wait. Okay, just finding out which side the pickup point is. I said it's on the right hand side. Let's push the back out a little bit. And some clearance. And let's scrape down the wall all the way. Exit onto the river. What is interesting, even though it's a river, the lock landing is not a pontoon. I suppose the theory is if the river's too high, you're not going to travel anyway. Numbles here is shivering. And somebody shot at that box with a pellet gun. Welcome to Leeds. Oh, lovely mural on the wall. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let's see if I can catch it quickly. Yeah, more of a duck. Oops. Focus on the boat. Yeah. Gentle stop. Boat's wobbling a bit. Doesn't show any water points. It doesn't show any rubbish. Yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine what else it's there for.
No. Well, I've just picked up about 16 old beer cans, so I doubt it's for local rubbish.
She's 80s with the castle.
Oh, okay.
boat sounded like it was sounding in a lock, but anyway.
Maybe that's why she's going to cast it to the boatyard to get fixed, who knows?
Maybe.
Now on the right hand side is the river where it flows off. We're just coming out of the cutting. It feeds into the lock for the canal section. I could well imagine this is where the commercial off-roader comes to turn around, although possibly in the basin just before the lock was wide enough. And up ahead is Leeds. There's a warehouse, an old warehouse facility on the left with a wharf and the overhang of the roof. Looks very derelict. And now along here as well is a oil depot, old oil depot. It's also no longer used. Aeroplanes overhead from Leeds Bradford Airport, I'm assuming. Up ahead we've got a split, so we just have to have a look at the signboards there, whether we go left or right. But if memory serves me correctly, even though it's 3.5 years ago, my genius tells me that we go right. Yes, we do. The signboard has a no entry on the left hand side. Warehousing down the left hand side and all the wharfs. Certainly wide enough here to turn around. I would assume that the big boats used to be able to operate when this river was in flood. Perhaps a swan to say, how's it? Maybe chew my ankles. Go around this corner ahead after going under the footbridge. It's just housing, and a lot of it I think is for students at university. Student res. Seagulls. even though Leeds is pretty central in the island of Great Britain, it's not far from the sea. Keep an eye out as we go around this corner. Just make sure nobody else is coming in the opposite direction, and we meet up in the middle. And it's still fairly early, 8 o'clock. There is no moorings along this river section until we get up through the lock at the Royal Armoury. See the skyline of Leeds. Some construction going on ahead. Big crane nosing up in the sky. Fire station on the left. The river has been let to go wild. Trees all along here, beautiful. Maybe back in the day they used to get some trimming and treatment, because I see there is stonework underneath them. I assume some of it is for flood mitigation. No idea what bridge we're going under. Not even marked in the map book. It shows a bridge. Don't see any signs either. Along this section there's quite a few pubs and coffee shops and eateries with outside seating facilities, but the riverside trees and everything are so overgrown, you're not going to get a view of anything. There's got to be a point where you do cut back some foliage so that you can benefit from having this lovely river flowing right through your back garden just about. See, there's a duvet and other odds and ends laying in the water here. Don't want to get them round your prop. Almost as bad as a mattress. Certainly nice and shady going along here. On the right hand side is another old barge. I've got to believe that they're too expensive to remove. I don't know.
Now that looks very much like a body.
Oh, the duvet. A body, it's the duvet. Hey, you melodramatic person. Okay, we're nearly at the armoury, because here's the wharf for the water. That one's still here.
I saw that boat that was still getting painted.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's where the facilities used to be. There is a water point here, but I'm not sure quite how you would get on it. I think it's the other end, we'll see. Yeah. See, there's the facilities on the left. All closed down. I suppose you could get in there. I don't know where the water point is. Maybe they took it away. Maybe it got vandalised too often. Here's the lock. Maybe that's the water point, I don't know. Hey? Oh. Okay. Two boats on the left here. We watched one, the YouTuber, on his boat Chuggabug, and his partner and his two kids, and then Morland Rose also does a YouTubey. Okay, we're going to end the video here. We're just coming up to the lock landing for Leeds Lock. The buildings in front of us are the Royal Armoury Museum, which we intend to visit while we're here. This lock will just lift us above the weir level, which is on the right hand side, and then we'll continue along the river. If there's no moorings in the Royal Armoury, which is more than likely, as it's a very popular spot. As I said previously at the beginning of this video, we will continue on to Leeds Basin. Please subscribe, it's for free. Make some comments so I know what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right, and click the like button.